Hey, what's up? This is Aggie Hater coming at you with one of my preparedness videos. This actually pertains to the plan of preparedness. In this video, I'm going to talk about the importance of writing down your plan, along with a few other things that I'm working on. So first off, writing down your plan. Suggest you get one of these binder. It doesn't matter if it's a expensive binder or a cheap binder. Just get a binder. And what you're going to do is write emergency plans on it. That whole AKA Operation Jericho, yeah, I know it's in reverse, but that says AKA Operation Jericho. That's just the code name that my I don't want to say troop, that sounds too militaristic, but basically the group that I'm planning on surviving with if shit hits the fan, that's what we call it, Operation Jericho, because our comms aren't that really encrypted, so it's a good thing to have a little code name. Also just makes it a little more fun. I mean, makes you less of a doom and gloom type person. First things first. First things first, in this binder, I have my Operation Jericho yellow notebook. Sorry, I'm blocking my face. But this is just a notebook full of all my plans. I don't know if you can see it. Here, I'll just do this. Sorry. First time I've opened it up. Oh yeah, there's a kind of wimpy little table of contents. Lots of blank paper back here. And half it's blank just so I can add more. But basically, this is written down because in an actual SATF scenario, you're not going to have the presence of mind to remember a lot of the stuff in your plan. Trust me. In it, I talk about the importance of preparing. For example, before the collapse. On this page, talk about preparing, just storing the essentials in order to, and it says in order to live, a human needs, in order of importance, air, food, water, shelter. And there's a reason why I ranked them in that. Air. You can't survive 3 minutes without it. In my plan, it calls for N95 respirators just to keep dust down if it's an earthquake and buildings start collapsing. Also, surgical masks just for light duty filtering, and a little bit on the higher end. I'm actually working on this because these are expensive. Gas masks, because if shit hits the fan and those sewer plants are down, you're gonna get a lot of bad gases, and I mean they're gonna smell bad. They're gonna be harmful to your health. So that's why in my before the collapse section I talked about partially purchasing gas masks. On to water. You can't live 3 days without it. Second, store water in any container. I don't care if it's a water bottle, if it's a Gatorade bottle, or anything like that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to show you what I store my water in. Because, you know, I don't exactly have the money to go out and... just put it on my bed. But I don't exactly have the money to go out and buy barrels to store my water in. And also, I kind of got to keep it low key because my parents aren't big on the whole prepping thing. But I'll show you what I have it stored in. I'm back, and these are the two main vessels that I use. One, 20-ounce Gatorade bottle. My family drinks a lot of Gatorade, especially me and my brother. We have a lot of these bottles, so I fill them up, save them, and put them in the cabinet. Another container I like, this mother right here. 1 gallon Mott's container. The reason I like these is because they pack very efficiently. These only have about a 75, I forget if it's a 51% or 75% packing efficiency. These actually have about an 85 to 90% packing efficiency if I did my math correct. At least for the place I store them. And those are 1 gallon. I have about 4 of those saved up because I just started prepping, because I just got the resources. And I got about 20 of these. I mean, it's not a lot, but that's what prepping is. It's little baby steps to ensure your survival. Another thing, for extended water capacity, and this is after, if this is a long-term SHTF scenario and you run out of these and these, this summer hopefully, or whenever I can get it, I'm going to get at least 3 other methods to purify water. First method, boiling. Second method, filtration device of some kind, Katadyn, Hiker, or something like that. Another thing is bleach. Bleach is my third option just because bleach is somewhat expensive and it has a short shelf life. I actually have a fourth option. That is pool shock, which is somewhere in here. Collapse. Sorry, this might take a while. Fishing. Oops. Long-term water. One is pool shock. If you take pool shock, it's calcium hypochlorite. Actually, Yankee Prepper has a video on it, and that's one of the things that I watch, and and I tested it. Works fine. So I think it's like a 5-pound box will give you 128,000 gallons of drinking water, which for my family of 4 works out to about, I think it's like, it's a lot of days. I mean, with the 1 gallon per person per day recommendation. So, store up water. Another thing, food. Food is a very important thing to store up. As a matter of fact, in my go bag, MRE, 2 things around them. That's about all the food I can take in that go bag. However, after I put everything in it, I will see if I can stuff some more in there. But food is very important. Also, morale food, not just survival, rinky-dink, freeze-dried food. I mean, like, pack comfort foods. That's going to be a big boost to morale. You have some Snickers bars, some Reese's, something that you like. I mean, my mom loves Big Hunks, so I stock up Big Hunks. My brother, he has this thing for, I forgot what it was, Milky Ways. I stock up Milky Ways. I have a thing for Abba Zabbas. I put a case of Abba Zabbas in there. Just get some comfort food. It'll really make it a lot easier. Also, long-term food, seed vault, because you're not going to be able to store up enough food for a long-term SHTF scenario. So I do have a seed vault, and I actually bought 2, even though they're kind of expensive, because you have one to practice on and one to put in your stores. Heirloom seeds, no GMO, hybrid, none of that BS. Let's see. I just have a list of stuff that you should that you should save. It's not an all-inclusive list, and I'm adding to it as I go. So far, I have trash bags, plastic sheeting, duct tape, toilet paper, wool socks, blankets, maps of your city, state, country, and one of your immediate area. So say your neighborhood. Batteries, AAA, AA, CD, 9V, CR123, etc. Flashlights, all different battery types and brightnesses, because you don't want to use a freaking spotlight for reading a book. I mean, for reading your plans. I mean, that's just going to blind you, 1, and 2, you're going to have a lot of trouble with to keep it at a low profile. Food, water, fuel, guns, and gun parts. That's one of the things that a lot of people don't store. It's gun parts. Because guns, they're mechanical. They will fail you eventually. Glocks, they're good guns, don't get me wrong. But eventually, a part may fail, something might break, so have it. Tools, very good barter item. Tinfoil, WD-40, gun oil, ammunition, silver and gold for bartering, knives, 550 paracord. One that I'm not really big on, but I want to try and get is a ghillie suit. Soap, big thing. Radios, two-way, ham, CB, AM, FM, that kind of thing. Cards, like playing cards, reading material, just helps pass the time, helps your morale keep up. Matches, lighters, like this, magnesium fire bars. Oh man, I'm running out. There's going to be a second installment on this video, just telling you right now. Cotton balls, first aid gear, flares, smoke flares, bicycles, just because gas, you can only store so much and you're eventually going to run out. A motorcycle, if you do have another bug out location, you're going to be able to go to bug out on. You can store 5 gallons of fuel, and that's like 40 miles a gallon, I think. And you can get fairly far. And generator, it's a good thing to have, don't rely on it. Paint, that's one thing that I don't like, because a lot of the stuff that you have is going to be bright colored. When you get that motorcycle, it's going to be bright colored. You're going to most likely draw attention to yourself. So if you take some paint, black